There's too many people here, I'm shy. What's going on, dudes? We got a S14 with a 2J.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at the track with my buddy Dave, and he's gonna do a shakedown of the car. So I figured I'd tag along with him and do kind of support with him. He's up doing a driver brief right now, so I'm gonna take a minute to walk you guys around the car. The old race car. Full gutted interior. Got the cage, full bolt-in cage. This is like a full race car spec. It makes good power. He's on 450 kilowatts, so about 600 wheel horsepower. And it is like complete custom styled setup. It's got the Garrett 3584 RS on it. Got the split fire, got the R35 coil packs done. Still using the stock intake. These things flow a lot of air for what they are. So that, you can see guys running 1,000 horsepower with these things. No AC. He's got the top stage splitter on the front. And these things which cut into your shins every time you walk past them. And then this might seem kind of sacrilegious to do to a 32, but he's put the flares on there just so he can run a wider tire. And it was mainly a decision to do that because of he needed to compete in World Time Attack and get as much of a wide track as he can. And the tire can't extend out past the lip of the fender or the fender flare. So these came just a tiny bit past the lip on the fender there, so he had to put the flares on. And they don't look too bad. And then I'll show you in the back of the car. He's got another, I think that's top stage on APR Performance Wing. The surge tank in the back, and he's got like this crazy catch can set up. So I'll show you. It goes from basically from the front, you got from the breathers to this primary catch can, and then if this overflows, it comes down this tube all the way. I think it goes under the car. Yeah, under the car and then out the back right there. You can kind of see it. Then into the trunk to a secondary catch can, and then it vents out, which he has it capped at the bottom. That battery relocation though. So yeah, it's a pretty killer car. This is an obvious track setup car, purpose built for coming out and trashing around the track and having fun. And it does look pretty killer. So as soon as he gets back from the driver's brief, we're gonna go through and do a couple of shakedown laps, get the car out on the track, stretch its legs. Tomorrow, we'll be heading to the SAU 30th anniversary of the GTR and check that out. He's gonna ride down with the boys in blue actually, which is pretty funny for Australia because they have like notoriously bad name for picking on modified cars, and here he is in probably the most modified race or street car, and he's gonna be riding down with the boys in blue. So that's pretty funny. All right, so we're gonna get ready, do some shakedown stuff, and hopefully today goes good. We're on the track with a bunch of Renaults. You probably can't see them way down there, but every single garage is just filled with Renaults. Lap traffic is what I like to call it. right, so we're having some oil catch can issues where he's dumping oil from the vent of the catch can. The track officials don't like it, so they're booting us out, but he can still drive it, so we'll drive it tomorrow to the SAU thing. We got about 4 GTRs heading up the highway right now. I'm here with my buddy Marian and his immaculate 32. I planned on doing like a little walk around before we headed off, but it was like super windy. So when we get there, I'll walk you around this car, and then you'll start to really understand why I'm so picky about the build on this on my car now. It's yeah, you'll see. It's immaculate. It's the same car from when we did that Bathurst cruise. I think you just have bad luck, because like when we did the Bathurst cruise, I don't know what. Oh, it was just like I was super tired and I couldn't go out to do the walk around then. Yeah. We're gonna make it happen today though.
It was a busy day.
Yeah.
It went fast.
Yeah, it did. But yeah, we're about to be stuck in traffic for a little bit. We got about an hour drive to North Sydney.
Oh,
yeah. I'm in love with it. Oh, good old Sydney. It gets so angry so fast. Fuck, man, I miss it. I miss it. Getting ready to park up, and we got tons of GTRs.
We got food.
And we got food.
We got food.
So he's got, it's a built 2.8. The billet cover is built by Birong. Mine's titanium brace. You didn't relocate your fuse box? I thought you put it in the guard.
Should have. Should have.
And don't let the catch can fool you. It's pretty small, actually. It's like the intake pipe kind of goes in between it. Hypertune, everything, carbon fiber. That thing is killer. And he sits in on airbags. It's like I didn't do a good job of getting it while we came in. But anytime that he comes over a bump, the entire guard just lifts up. I think it's like, what, 3 inches, 100 mil?
Yeah, let's show it.
So he'll lift it up. There you go. So that gives him a lot more clearance to get over the humps, and he can do that front and rear. So there you go. Tons of clearance to get up and around things. Go ahead. And then back on its belly.
Gotta get the terminology right though.
What did I say?
They're not bags.
Oh, the air cups. Air cups. My bad, air cups. Oh yeah.
Because the picture says 1,000 words on how they work.
There you go. He's got some stance parts on it. But there you go. You got the air cup on the top, the coil over, and then everything's controlled up top, and that's a compressor. There's your battery box that we just changed to a Nismo crate. Fuel setup. Very clean. Very clean. All right, well, we're gonna check out some more of these cars, get some food. I'm excited. There's a bunch of goodness here. Let's go check it out. Booyah, coffee time. The old Ken Mary. And this is Pete's Hacko right here. Super, super clean and unsuspecting 400 horsepower car right there. I went and checked out his garage a few weeks ago, but I couldn't release that video, so it is what it is. But this thing is like full resto, and he's taking like zinc bolts and dude, it's killer. If I can find Pete, I'll get him to pop the bonnet for us so we can check it out.
Hang on. You want us to help you push it up? You want us to... Oh, you're on 5 cylinders. Okay, all right. So do you want us to help you get it up there? You want to go up? Probably go up when it's warmed up. Yeah, let it warm up. All right, we'll let it warm up. If not, we're over there. We'll give you a hand.
I'll have one more go on call.
Yep.
Yeah, let it warm up. Get to the reds up.
They used to race these things.
That launch!
All 14 horsepower.
We can go check out Andrew's car. Dun, dun, dun. I think this is probably one thing I need to do 100% is the oil accumulator. I need to do that. It's a very wise investment. Still rocking the CC brakes on here. I think he's got Brimbos in the back, little tiny Brimbos. Ye old PPG sequential. And the one thing I probably really like about his car is the cage, because you fucked me up. Because it's like the crossbar isn't really. Can I get to sit in it? Yeah. Go for it, man. Go for it. Oh jeez.
It's difficult for you to get into the GTR.
Yeah, well, because I'm like 10 foot tall.
I think there's still some seat movement left to go back.
Yeah, like, because you know Dave Dalrymple, right? His cage, when he's got the crossbar in the car, it's like trying to get in and out.
Because circuit racing you want up here.
Yeah.
I did my 200 like this as well, so that they're really easy to get in and out of.
Yeah, I like this. I like this. So another buddy of mine, Casey, just finished his 32. He's got a 2630 in his car, built by Dartone Racing. And this thing is gorgeous. So he's done PRP trigger kit. I actually just sold this Koyo radiator to someone else, but I had that one. He's done the same thing, battery relocation to the rear, nice little fuse box. That oil relocator is like a must for anybody with a RB26, RB30. That garage to fin cooling panel, like I want to get that. But I don't know if you need to keep your rubber. But man, that thing is clean. Very, very clean. So in one of my videos, he was like, I think we were heading to the GTR festival, and he was in front of me and gave it a hit, and you just see like this massive fireball come out. We're gonna see if we can't get some more of those. Oh no. She dirty, Casey. Getting Brimbos. This car has always been so clean. So, so clean. So it is getting dark. We're getting ready to leave. And everybody is getting out of here. This thing, it sucks that the light's pretty low lit right here, but this thing is killer, man. It's a GTT that they've turned into a rally car. If you haven't seen this thing online, it is so killer. They go out and they take this thing and they jumped it, they drifted in the dirt. It's gone through like all the brush, like this thing is killer.
Alright guys, thanks for watching my channel. Please comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.
And tick the bell.
Tick the bell down here somewhere.